Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. What's up? What's going on, peoples? Happy Thursday? This is how we started Thursday off right here. You ready? Right here. Oh yeah, that's nothing special. It's just Mountain Dew Zero. Mountain Dew Zero. Oh yeah, I shaved. Look at that. Shaved. Actually cleaned up today. David, what's up? Semper in the house. Tukey, John Dearman, Dwayne Unra. Congratulations, Dwayne. Let's give Dwayne big old heck yeah. Dwayne is the champion of tonight's words on stream. Congratulations, Dwayne. Genetic J in the house. Jay, what's going on, my friend? Jay Hedeker. Hello, Jay. And I think that's everybody. If I haven't said hello, if you're just coming in, be sure to say hi. You know, where's the hard stuff? Yeah, no hard stuff tonight. Just something cold. I also have a cup of coffee. We'll mix something. No, I'm just joking. So say hello. Also, if you don't mind, you know, if you can, just hit that thumbs up button for me. You know, there's just a few of you in here. You know, there's just like, 7 or 8 of you. Hit that thumbs up button. You know, I'd appreciate it. It kind of helps. Kind of. Yeah, no hard stuff tonight. But I hope everybody is doing all right. We're gonna do some farming. Hang on. We're gonna be playing some potatoes. I'm gonna be do some farming with potatoes. Oh, thank you very much. Almost anything. Yeah, man. Yep, almost anything. So yeah, hopefully we'll do some farming tonight. You know, just some we'll just get caught up for a second. I saw something really funny today, and I wanted to I gotta find it. It was I gotta find it. It was a farming meme. Let me see if I can find it again, because it was pretty good. And no, I've lost it. No. Okay. Well, whatever. I was the first. Like, oh, nice. Thanks, Jay. I always appreciate everybody being here. Truly do. It's very kind of you. Thank you guys so very much. All right. Well, I mean, is there anything you want to talk about? Is there anything we need to discuss? You know, anything you would like to conversate? No, I'm just joking. We're good to go. Let's get farming. Let's get to work. I got potatoes to harvest. We're gonna do some potato harvesting tonight. The jet. Let's do it. The jet. The jet is found. Yes. Oh no. So I'm sorry. I meant to do Starfield this week. And yesterday so Tuesday night, I didn't sleep well at all. I only slept like 3 hours. And so then Wednesday I was miserable all day. Then I ended up with a migraine. And yeah, Wednesday was just awful. And then last night, I didn't get in bed till 2 o'clock for some reason. But I slept really good today until like 11. So I'm all charged up and good to go. Yeah. So hopefully I can get back to Starfield next week. I just haven't had running out of time, man. Always running out of time. You didn't play today. I didn't play today either, to be honest with you. I played this, and to be honest with you, I played some Baldur's Gate 3 today for a couple of hours. I played last night with Tukey and Drew, and I wanted to play some more today, so I played some more. I downloaded some mods and tried out some mods on Baldur's Gate, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I actually liked it, had a fun time. All right, so we're gonna do some potatoes. Our potatoes are ready. I have a few little items, just a few items here. because the explanation of the jet, yeah. I don't know where Sammy's at tonight. He might have something on. We got the grimy grime, and then I have this little doodad here for picking up, and then our till trailer. I've leased all this potato stuff because after I do these potatoes, I don't plan on doing them again anytime soon. That's not my plan. I don't plan on it. I really don't plan on it. So let's get to work doing the potatoes. I haven't done potatoes. Monthly challenge people run your local county or city government. The same kind of people run the country. Oh, I have no faith in government. No faith in government at all. I don't. They're not even worth my conversation. I watched. I was watching Rick and Morty today. I like Rick and Morty. I don't recommend it for children, of course. But when I want to forget how dumb everybody is in the world, I watch me some Rick and Morty. All right, let's get our. Yes, I have auto drive on my old case tractor. Don't judge me. It's so I can talk freely. So we're gonna top these taters. We're just topping them because they are ready to top, if I remember right. Yep. They are ready to top. There is a French fry factory, yes. And maybe once I get bigger, if I have time, I don't like doing potatoes on a small field. We'll see how I enjoy tonight. Usually potatoes are kind of a headache unless you have one of those big harvesters. If you don't have one of the big harvesters, potatoes are really a headache. It's a lot of carting back and forth. Sammy is alcohol. Sammy in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah, the 970, this model right here has a cab option, just not in the game, but in real life you can get 970 with a cab. I don't think it's heated or cooled, if I remember looking it up right. I don't think it's heated or cooled. But I could be wrong. Yeah, potatoes are kind of like one of those where you're like, you know, do I want to do them? Yeah, if it just had a cab, it would be nice. Yep. But we're going to top them, and I'm going to see... We're going to top them, we're going to use the digger, and then hopefully if I do this right, we're going to use the pickup, and we'll see. But yeah, this case is a nice mod. You can get, you know, and of course the nice thing about it, it's available for everything. You can get it for every if you're on console, if you're on PC, you know, if you're on Stadia. No, I don't know. I don't know. Did cloud gaming ever get mod support? Cloud gaming actually is worse than console gaming, right? Because cloud gaming, there's absolutely no mod support, I'm pretty sure. I'm absolutely positive, in fact, I would imagine. Microsoft's just buying everybody, it doesn't matter. Microsoft's buying everybody. They're buying everybody. Have you seen the leaked emails and stuff? Flossie, hey bud. Hey. How's Flossie? Everybody give Flossie a big old heck yeah. The boss is in the house. I know. Well, because anytime you sue somebody, you sue for discovery, and then when discovery, they can't hide anything. Your breakfast piece isn't. Oh, I'm sorry. We actually had I had Taco Bell tonight. I had a cheesy jalapeno Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. Just give Flossie an eye roll. No. You don't know. There's two things you don't do with Flossie. You don't give her an eye roll, and you don't put her in the corner. Nobody puts Flossie in the corner. Oh, dude, Microsoft is nuts, dude. But yeah, I read today that you know, they're interested in buying everything. You are on Hoonigan just on time, buddy. Am I a Dirty Dancing fan? I would not say I'm a fan. When I was a child living at home, my sister watched 2 movies all the time, to the point where I memorized them, but I despised them at the same time. And the first one is the movie Grease with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. That you know, now that movie is actually somewhat tolerable because I think it's a little funny. But the other movie is Dirty Dancing, and I can't watch those. Like I've seen them. My sister watched them all the time. In fact, no lie, we told our sister that they had recalled the VHS, the Grease VHS tapes, because they gave off noxious fumes as you played them, and I remember her crying. So we also cut the head off of her cricket doll and put it in our picnic table. There was a little spot in the picnic table, and we wired it to sing Metallica. So we weren't very nice to my sister. I'm pretty sure we put her Barbies in the oven too. I could be wrong with that, but I don't remember, but she said we did it, so. Oh, Sandy. What's up, Scooter? How you doing, buddy? You weren't here for words on stream. Dwayne crushed it, man. Dwayne was the words on stream king tonight. He nailed it. Little Monsters. Oh, that's a great movie. Fred Savage, right? Fred Savage with Little Monsters, and is it Howie Mandel? I can't remember who played the monster. I'm thinking Howie Mandel, but I could be wrong. But I know Fred Savage was the kid. Another movie he's in is The Wizard, and I love that movie because Super Mario Brothers 3 is probably one of my favorite games ever in my entire life. Super Mario Brothers 3 I played, I mean, almost every weekend, or I mean, oh man, I feel like my entire childhood was full of Super Mario Brothers 3. Every weekend I'd go to my friend's house. We'd play Super Mario Brothers 3, and I was infatuated with his older sister. She was in high school. We were just in elementary school, but that was my first love. The paperwork on this. What paperwork on what cargo? Are you playing Star Citizen or Starfield? Do I like Fruit Punch? I do like Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch is pretty good. PGA and Punch, if you've never had it, you get you some pure grain alcohol and some Hawaiian Punch. Flossie came along. Flossie came along in my 20s. Let's see. Let's just see. Yeah, I was 23 when I met Flossie. I think I was 23 years old. Yeah, sounds about right. I didn't meet Flossie until after my party end stage. She knows. Flossie was the nicest person I had ever met. She really was. She still is. Amazing. Probably not even watching, but she's amazing. And yeah. And before Flossie, I had a wild streak. I do, instead of just sitting here talking to myself, I can talk to this camera and pretend somebody's listening. It's therapy, you see? Fruit punch, tenor, saxophone, jazz, trio performance. I would never have thought that was a combination. It sounds like something you would really like, and also something that, what's Will Ferrell's character from Anchorman? Ron Burgundy. Sounds like you and Ron Burgundy would really enjoy fruit punch and tenor saxophone jazz. He might play the flute for you. I did sow my wild oats quite a bit when I was younger, yes. No, I think Sammy is just on Sammy. Sammy's just being Sammy. No, fruit, PGA and punch, really. If you've ever had it, if you're ever having a party and you want some cheap alcoholic drink, you get you a bottle of pure grain alcohol, Everclear, you know, one of the other ones. There's a few different ones. You can just get plain moonshine, to be honest with you. Well, at least here in Tennessee, you can buy moonshine straight up plain now. And then you get you some Hawaiian punch, and you just put it in an igloo cooler. Get a big thing of ice, and I mean, you're good to go, man. Like, really, that's all it's to it. And you have a really good drink that gets you hammered. You get hammered, I promise you. All right. So I have the. All right, we're gonna see if this works. I hope this works as intended. We're about to find out. I hope this works as I have planned. All right. But yeah, PJ and punch is pretty good. I don't think this is. I think I screwed. Well, I'm hoping this. I might have done something wrong here, but we'll find out. I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up this first pass, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Here, you want it? We can make it dustier. Let's make it dustier. You ready? Oh my gosh! There's so much dirt. We'll turn it back down. There we go. If people with guns are chasing you, it usually is a concern. Something you might want to worry about. I could be wrong, but generally speaking, it's probably a bad thing. Oh, is it holiday, David? What holiday you guys got down there? I don't have any fruit punch in the house, but I imagine it would be good, Sammy. Now, my theory is, if this works correctly, if it works how my brain thinks it works, and which it probably won't. Let's see if this does what I think it does. It probably won't. We're probably gonna delete. No, it doesn't do what I wanted it to. Oh well, this works. I'm trying to think. I was hoping it would pick up the potatoes and combine them all into one line. digging the music tonight, man. It's got some funk to it. Yeah. Get up on it. Get up on it. And what we'll do is, once I get halfway done with this field, I'll hire a helper. And the helper can run the, yeah, potatoes are all, it's okay. The nice thing about the potatoes is if you have a small farm, like if you want to keep things small, where's it at? Where's my Grimmy? Grimmy! Where's the Grimmy pack? Right here, this one. You have a bunch of small stuff that you can use. The Grim, it's a conversion from FS19. I'm pretty sure that was a paid pack in 19. But luckily in 22, someone converted it. It's a free pack. So, all right, let's do this. But yeah, it's a free. Luckily, it's a free pack for Farm Sim 22. You can get all this little stuff for free. I used it Emerald Coast for a little bit. Not as much as I wanted to. Yeah, I think it was. Well, I think a lot of times, and I could be wrong, I could be completely wrong, but I think there's two things that happen. Either giants actually, which I actually don't think happens anymore. I could be wrong, but I think giants' reach is large enough and they have enough of a player base that they don't buy licensing anymore. In fact, I think that manufacturers come to giants and they actually offer them licensing. I could be wrong. But now if you're huge, if you're like the Cases and the John Deeres, that might be different. But if you're like, I think sometimes now giants is probably approached by manufacturers and then they're like, hey, we want to put your product in your game. And the giants is like, okay, we can do that, but you're going to have to help pay for the development. I could be wrong. A live iguana. I haven't done any of that shielded cargo yet. I want to do some shielded cargo missions. I just haven't had the opportunity. I haven't not had the opportunity to do that yet. Let's shift this just a little bit this way. Because you can make tons of money from contraband in Starfield. I just haven't done it yet. The Gleaner. I think I missed a row, but it's okay. The Gleaner. The Silver Cedar. Is it? I think Cooley, that's what Cooley would always call the Gleaners, was the Silver Cedars, or I've heard other people say that too, because they throw so much grain out the back. The Silver Cedars. No, giants wouldn't reach out to Carlos used cars. Nope. Unfortunately, Carlos is just a little guy. No, I really think Giants is missing out a huge opportunity. Like if I was there in the building, I'd be like, you guys, you need to do like a classics pack. And you need to do like classics machine, like old iron machinery. I think it would go over really well. Could be wrong. Then again, I always have to consider that like 30, you know, well, not 30, but probably 50% of their player base are European. So they, you know, because, you know, Giants is a German company, whether we like it or not. They're a German developer. It's covered by manufacturers paying to get their products. Okay, yeah. Like I said, it's probably a combination of both. Like Tuki was saying, I think some of it is getting companies to agree to letting them add it. But then I think there's also companies that are probably approaching Giants and being like, hey, add our product to your game. Why wouldn't you? If you were an equipment manufacturer, wouldn't you want your product pretty much on the only agricultural simulating game out there? I mean, there really isn't another one. All, you know, Pure Farming, it flopped. What was that? Pure Farming, that was a game back in the day. And then Crops, or Cattle and Crops, it flopped. And so, I mean, the only agricultural simulator game that we have is this one. That's it. This is it. This is the game. This is the flight simulator of farming. There is no other option. There used to be, but those just did not do well. I'm not taking my shirt off. We did launch with some older stuff. Yep. Yeah, I think a pack, like a DLC that focused on older stuff, would actually go over really well. How many farmers play FS? I think you'd be surprised. I think a lot of farmers play Farm Sim. Well, just in the community here, right? Cooley Farms, David Gillespie, he plays Farm Sim, and he's a farmer. Nuka is a farmer, plays Farm Sim. Fury, you know, Farmer Klein farmed when he was younger, when he was, you know, a kid. Not so much anymore. I think, and those are just examples off the top of my head, but I think there's other people, I don't know if there's anyone in chat, but there are other people that they farm. That's, you know, and then you have people like Squad, right? Who started out as farm simmers and then bought a farm. And now their channel, they're making a mobile farm game, which I haven't heard anything about in a while. Squad is your inspiration. There you go. And then I think Formal Pickle, if I remember right, Formal Pickle has he has a farm. I've seen his stuff come up on the feed. He farms too, so yeah. Yeah, they could use it as promotional. Yep. I mean, again, I don't think it helps like a huge amount for equipment sales and stuff, but I think a lot of times Carl drove giant trucks. Yeah, Carl drives not giant trucks, giant miners. He's a big equipment operator. I think, but I also think there's a lot to the brand, right? So take John Deere, for instance. John Deere is just not an equipment company. John Deere is a brand. I imagine their merchandise sales and their licensing is in the millions and millions of dollars. just for their just for their licensing. I bet you. Same with Case, not as big. Case not as big, but not. I mean, a lot of those manufacturers, Case New Holland, you know, Agco with a lot of their stuff. You know, anytime you see like signs or hats or shirts, that's all licensing. And, you know, John Deere, the one thing you got to give John Deere is they know how to sell a brand. At the end of the day, there's people who have never, ever stepped foot on a farm. They've never even driven a tractor, and I guarantee you they've got like John Deere stuff. And there's people that collect John Deere stuff that they don't even do anything with farming. That's how wild it is. We're gonna do this last pass, and then we're gonna go get our other tractor, and we're gonna start picking up these taters. So this didn't take too long. This wasn't too bad. Yeah. Yeah. So other tours, right? So Hershey, if you ever get a chance to go to Hershey, Pennsylvania, do it. The Hershey Chocolate World, that's a great tour. Another great tour is, and I've never been, but I've heard from a couple people that went, is Heinz, the ketchup, you know, Heinz, the food company. They have in Pittsburgh, they have a factory, and apparently that tour is a great factory tour if you like factory tours. I didn't know that. So I've heard that from multiple people, that the Heinz factory tour is a blast. So. All farming takes good. Yes, it does take less time and good conversation. Very true, sir. David, you plan on coming back to the States anytime, or not right now? Digging taters. Next year. Gotcha. Alright, so alright. Get to work in your Sunday clothes. Okay. Let's go grab our other tractor. Not that one, this one. We'll grab our Case. Gotcha. I said I'm either going to Boston again next year for PAX, undecided, or I'm going to do like a Great Western vacation with the family. We're gonna go to like Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, that kind of stuff. I'm thinking about it. I am undecided at the moment, but it is it's a consideration that I'm making. All right, I've never used this before, so I'm hoping this works as intended. And then apparently we can connect that. And unfold the conveyor belt like that. And if this works, as intended, we should be okay. We're about to find out. It's already a little squirrely. So let's lower. I guess I have to drive over, like right over the middle of the... In real life, I would be squishing my potatoes. Pipe out? There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, now we're picking up taters. until we run into a tree. This is not tree. I should have. Okay, we're gonna just listen. Listen, don't look. Just don't look. That's why you don't have trees next to your fields. Look at everybody. Everybody's watching me. They're all watching me. Like, who is this guy farming? Here, let's switch over to this one so we don't. My mashed tater farm. Yeah. Let's go this. We'll take this one. Although, I guess we're actually safe. Look. Like, our tires fit between. This is actually working out okay. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but it's working out okay. You know, it's something. It's something. We're doing something here. Oh man. It's not the perfect attempt, but we are mashing some taters. Oh, can I do 2 rows at once? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bonus right there. Yeah, boy, pro gamer. Look at, I intended for that to happen. That was purposeful in every way. That was purposeful, I promise. Now the question is where do I put potatoes? I actually never thought this out. Oh no, I missed some. Oops. Alright. I missed a spot. So we can turn that off. And then we want to disconnect that. Pull forward a little bit. Then disconnect that. Alright. Yeah, that's I'm gonna put, yeah. Storm on the ground. And the great thing about this this potato setup is I didn't buy it, but I leased it, and it only cost me $1,600. $1,600 to lease everything. That includes the trailer. It didn't cost me hardly anything to lease it, so that's a bonus. All right, let's take this first load of taters back to the farm. It's a lot of freaking potatoes. That's the hard thing with potatoes is they yield so much. Lady, get out of my... Jeez. Almost ran that lady over. We can dump the potatoes in the lake. We'll just dump them in the lake. Where do I want to put my potatoes? Let's see. And we could pile them up here. Pile them up there. What the hell? Let's do it. Yeah, I just don't. I don't think I have. There is a potato silo right here. Thing is this stuff's in German. See, The Kartoffeln Zuckerbrot. Because it uses Bernie SCS as like silos, but I don't want to use that. Because everything's in German. And this is the American farmer. Dang it. Manure pit. 9. We'll put down another manure pit. We can just pile them in there. Yeah, there you go. I guess for the sake of it, yeah, I guess we'll use it. We'll put the potato silo in here. Yeah, I guess let's just put it over here next to this building. All right, we got to have some potato storage. We'll use this one. 9. Oh, quit hitting the wrong button, Raz. Let's... Or do we... Yeah, let's do it. And then I should... Alright. We'll pretend our potatoes are going in there. There we go. Yeah, my great grandpa. It came over on the boat with him. 100,000. Yep. Of course, a pretty good amount. Yeah, we'll use that one. That's all good. German engineering. German engineering. Let's go this way. Cut through this way. Sammy, you hear the music? That's some of that jazz, buddy. Stay classy. I'm gonna say that this was actually designed to be driven over. That's how I'm rolling with it. We're gonna drop that right there. Oh. Yeah. Sam, you've been talking about fruit punch for a whole day. Come here, harbor trailer. There it goes. Now we got it. We found the way. We'll come back and clean up our mess later. Yeah, but your obsession's starting to worry me. Getting a little worrisome. How much you obsess over fruit punch. It concerns me. I put a also in my description of the video, I put a link to my Discord. I actually have a Discord. I don't know how much I'm gonna do with it, but it's there. You don't have I spend 99% of my time on Klein's Discord, so don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You know, we have all these potatoes at the end of the field, but I don't care. I don't care about those potatoes. I just don't care about the stuff we leave in. Alright, let's put this over here. And if you're wondering, this is actually a, I think this is a potato, no, that's a popcorn factory. the French fries is down there. This is a popcorn factory. Do I own this building? No, I don't own this building yet. Okay. What are you talking about? Sorry, you confused me. I'm concerned between your Sammy's fruit punch obsession and Tukey carrying around drunk girls. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm just a little concerned. Just a tad bit concerned for their well-being. It may not be valid concern, but it's there. All right, let's go up here. We mash our potatoes. Oh, you're playing Cyberpunk. Gotcha. You're playing Cyberpunk. Is it Phantom Liberty comes out tomorrow, right? Or Tuesday? Phantom Liberty Tuesday, or is it tomorrow? I can't remember. Tuesday, gotcha. Oh, that's all I need is another distraction. I don't know who you're talking. Who's the dino lady, Sammy? What are you going on about? Like I said, I played Farm Sim, and I played Starfield, and I played Baldur's Gate 3 earlier today. A little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 earlier today, because I got kind of in the spirit of BG3 last night. It's fun. I downloaded some mods. It was a pretty good time. Load number 2. Farmalls. Farmalls forever with the $5 dono. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Give Farmalls a heck yeah. Heck yeah, buddy. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm lost on I have no idea what he's talking about. Nope. I think he's gotta wish it was that. Oh, you're not worried. Thanks for not wearing the pink hat. Don't give Sammy any ideas. Don't give Sammy any ideas at all. You know, that's a hat I don't have, is a Farmall. I need a Farmall hat. I'm gonna have to look for one of those. Actually, I need to make notes because there's a couple hats I want to get because I haven't got a new hat in a while. I need Farmall. I need I think I would like a McCormick just to kind of round it out, and I also want a NASA hat and maybe a Starfield, like Constellation one. I don't know. Every hat but the Alice Chalmers one. Oh, Gaming Joy, you still have the vault, dude. That'd be awesome too. It's another game I want to play, like I want to play Construction Sim too. I just don't have time. How's Gaming Joy? What's up, man? How you been sneaking in here? I didn't get watch your stream the other day, but I watched some of the playback. I gotta say, your starting graphic, like your intro graphics, your starting soon stuff and all that, looks great, man. Really looks very nice, very professionally done. Your on your stream, your starting soon stuff. I like it. I like your little like cartoon character like version of yourself too. Got his sunglasses on. Very nice. Sort of outpost that we've been getting into that set. Yeah, I have outposts set up, just a very basic one that I use just right now to build adaptive frames in Starfield, because and then but it has, so the outpost I have set up has iron, beryllium, aluminum, helium-3. Yes. And then now I need to add another one that starts importing copper, and then you just kind of expand upon it. They're very nice. All your graphics are very nicely done. I'm jelly. I'm jealous. I hardly even know how to get stuff to work. But I just do them myself. You don't have to sleep, you could stay, but if you need to sleep, sleep. I'm concerned though, you keep going on and on about fruit punch. I'm a little worried for you, to be honest with you. Oh man, here I am. Making mashed potatoes here in the field. Like I've said before, if you're here for realism, you picked the wrong channel. There we go. Now we're picking up taters. Yeah, nickel, cobalt, copper is another one. I can't remember. I'm concerned for your gastrointestinal health, Sammy. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the outpost part of Starfield, you can. I hope they expand it. I like the idea that I can send outpost managers to it, but I hope they also expand it. And completely unrelated, and speaking of expansions, what do we get? How many maps today? 5? How many maps dropped on Mod Hub? Was it like 5 maps today? I'm gonna say 4 because that Fruling map is just the same map over and over again. I swear they've used that map like 4 different times now. I think it was 5 maps that dropped. A lot of mods. Like 30 plus. Tons of mods. Bunch of updates. Some cool prefab stuff. If you look at the prefabs, like some engine sounds. There were some prefab engine sounds, and I don't know, there were some other prefabs that looked interesting. Heck, yeah. I think there's just so many submissions. I don't think people realize how many mods. I mean, what's the testing list at right now? I can look. I actually have that saved. Let's see how many mods are in testing. Just out of curiosity, let's see. Oh, let me set GPS so that I don't. Well, this is almost full. There's 136 mods waiting to be tested. Average wait time is 8 work days right now for mods. Did you do an update today? Did you update this list? Chucky. Yeah, yeah. Just a lot. He probably, me too. But the great thing is you have options. That's the great thing, is we have options. You know, that's the best thing about Farm Sim is the mod support is so nice. There's so many mods, right? It's literally endless. If you can't, I mean, really, if you don't have something to play with in Farm Sim, like if you're complaining that there isn't something to use, I don't know what to tell you. Get over it. Like it's just absurd. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. So many ways to play. It's just, you can literally do almost anything. I mean, anything. It can be a mining simulator, it can be a logging simulator, it can be a farming simulator. You know, if you're talented enough, you can do like, you know, you can pretend that you're, I mean, you could do anything. You could do anything. It's such a great sandbox. I mean, you can put out fires. Speaking of, oh no, we have an emergency. Nope, that didn't work. There's no bales on fire. We got a pallet fire. Sammy, let's go. Like I said, you can do anything. I still haven't downloaded any mods for this. Sammy, we got a fire. Let's go. Fruit punch and fire trucks, buddy. We got a fire. Get out of my way. Oh no, it's at the diner. Got a fire. Where's it at? Oh no! It's gonna, the grain mill's gonna explode if we don't fix it. I don't think we'll need the ladders, but let's just get them out just in case. Spray at the base, Raz. Spray at the base. Come on, this is the most stubborn. Yeah, we saved the day. And we made $3,000 for putting out that fire. Let's fold up our ladders. And we'll go over here to the diner and get some donuts. And that was a successful save there. That was a close one, y'all. Let's get our emergency worker discount. There we go. Burn them hash browns. See, you can do anything in Farm Sim. Anything you want. You can fish. I mean, literally, if I played Hoff Bergman, I could do anything. I don't know. Hoff is just... I like Hoff, but my problem is I don't... all the tiny hand stuff. Like, I don't know. That just gets kind of old after a while. But on Hoff Bergman, we can fish. You can go fishing. Like, I mean, I wish Farmer Andy would make that a standalone mod somehow. I think that'd be pretty cool. Little fish. Someone build a hunting stand, right? Like a placeable hunting stand you can put out in the tree line. And then what you do is like you sit there. So it's a vehicle, right? You walk up to the hunting stand, you get in, and you just hit some buttons. And then over time, you'll see like a deer come out or something. And you just click a button and it'll be like, you tagged a deer. And then it will give you some like random number about like weight or something. I think that'd be fun. Just silly and stupid mod, but why not? All right, night, Sammy. Don't drink any more fruit punch tonight. See, buddy. This song is awful. What is this? You told me about the fruit punch. Night, buddy. Oops. You know, that make this better is if you had a you use this setup with an offloading trailer. Like there's a couple trailer. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Where is that? This one. I mean, it's a little big, but. You could use like this. It's just, but something like this, but smaller. See what I'm saying? Like it, something like that, but smaller would be nice. No. Like a little, like, oh, like a little potato cart, but that you can offload. Oh, come on, Raz. Jeez, oh, Pete's. We'll come back. Lower the header. There you go. Potato harvest. The $12 for a burrito. The $12 burrito. No, man, listen, I went to Taco Bell today, and I got a Mexican pizza. I got Flossie, a chicken chalupa, and then I just got 2 plain tacos. That's it. A Mexican pizza, a chicken chalupa, and 2 plain tacos. And it was $17. Like, what the? I'm like, what the heck, man? So it's not a $12 burrito. Ain't that far ahead in the future, man. It's like, this is absurd. $17 for 4 items on the Taco Bell menu. I need to be hands-free for that. $17. $17. It's absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous, I tell you. Oh well, what do you do, right? You just bend over and take it like a champ. That's what you do. That's how you deal with it. All right, we got anything to sell? Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff now. I don't think I have any. The next thing I'm going to be able to sell is milk. I don't have tons. Speaking of animals, straw, food, chickens are pretty good. And then the cows are doing good. I put more straw in feed. We got a lot of silage, not tons. I finished chopping that cornfield, by the way, that we did in the last stream. That cornfield's done. And in fact, I actually plowed it. It's all plowed. And I put lime on it. It's all good to go. I did sell a couple things because I didn't think I was going to use them, and I'm probably not going to. I sold my GMC General that truck. I'm gonna have to wait till I'm bigger. I really don't have a need for a big truck, to be honest with you, and a big grain trailer, because I just don't have tons of stuff, right? I just don't have a lot of stuff to move yet, and I need the cash. So I sold those. Maybe we'll get them back later. And then, so I'll show you what I bought. We're gonna make another run back to the farm here real quick, and I'll show you. I'll show you what I got. That is full. Disconnect that. Pull up here. But I found this really cool dump. This PJ dump, gooseneck dump trailer that fits well with kind of our little. We're gonna drive through the field here. We got the horses. We got the horsepowers. What is this music? What is this crap? Oh, that's better. Get up now. Get on up. Got the James Brown, man. Who likes anybody like James Brown? James Brown's really not. I guess he is kind of funk. Bringing the funk. I'll show you my trailer. I bought this one. I got rid of the big truck and the big trailer. Now I have this. So I have a nice like PJ dump, and I got my gooseneck bale trailers. So those two are my trailers because I already have a truck. I have this truck, so why not use this truck and those trailers instead of having a truck that literally just sits there for but one time a year. So maybe once I get bigger and have more stuff, it'd be worth having a big truck. But right now, no need for it. So I sold it. I sold it on eBay. You know, I had an interested buyer. It was nice. Dump the potatoes there. Check our gardens real quick. They're all good. Little garden. We have a little bit of strawberry jam, but we're out of strawberries. It's not making strawberries fast enough. All good. All right. Yeah, also planted. I got one of my fields planted. This field right here is planted. I got this planted in barley. And all this is turned around. This is turned around. This field's ready to plant, which I don't know. I'm not going to do barley. I'm actually I think I'm going to save it for corn. I'm going to put corn in this field next year. I need to put the crop rotation mod in. I keep forgetting there is one. I actually like it. There's a mod where you do crop rotations. I actually like that mod. And just kind of forces you to change things up. Pretty neat. And then I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan, Sam. Yep. Connect. Try this again. Over our header, and we're off. Rotate in. But like they said, there is actually there's a potato chip factory on this map. And maybe once I get some more money, like I said, I'm broke. I have 610,000 in debt, 124,000 in the bank, and don't plan on buying anything else right now. But we're See, I need to get more dirt. What I need to do is just need to repay this for now. Before I forget and get charged interest. Let's pay that down. Pay down your loans at night. And that way you don't get charged interest, you see? And also always invest in dirt. Dirt first. Once you get started. Dirt pays the bills. Hoping I could pick up 2. Oh, come on, quit being naughty. Being hard to get. Potatoes are playing hard to get. There we go. We're being a little ornery. There, now we're rolling. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. What do I... So barley, we need canola too for the pigs, or soybeans. So grain, corn we're gonna get when we harvest this field's corn, and then proteins, grains. We have that grain covered. Protein, root crop, we're good. So canola, I guess, or soybeans. I don't know if I can double crop on here. Oh, we're full. Dang it! Why didn't y'all tell me? Nobody told me I was... I'm just joking. And then I'm probably going to invest in a food mixer. Thanks, Toy. I'm probably gonna put in a pig food mixer. Let me show you. I'll show you which ones I've got. Just I don't mind. I wish there was a. Is there a pull? So tell me. Is there a pull behind pig food mixer? Is there like a pig food mixer that's like a forage, like the cow one? Is there a mod for that? That's what I want. I want a little pull behind mixer that I can mix pig food with. I know there's placeable ones because I have the placeable ones, but I didn't know if there was a pull behind one, if anyone knew of one. I have production. That's, I have like this one right here, this little one. We can like squeeze it in right here next to the taters. It's 35,000, and it takes potatoes, corn, wheat, and canola. EMR, you gotta put Maize Plus on. I've never used Maize. What else is different with Maize Plus, Dwayne? Does it change a whole lot? I tried to get a video done. I'm gonna do a video on this mod right here. It's a grain drying shed. I just haven't had time. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I got racked with migraines, and if anybody experiences migraines, it's like the worst thing in the freaking world, and I never used to get them ever until I started working nights. I'd never had migraines. I never had headaches. Then I started working nights, and now I'm like, let's BG3 more mod bits, man. I only played BG3. Like I said, I didn't get up till rest of streaming it. I didn't get up until it was after 11 today, and then by the time I got up and ate breakfast and grabbed a shower and did all the daily morning rituals, but at 11, what am I doing? It was noon, and the kid gets off the bus at 3. So I was like, man, I only got a couple hours to play. So yes, always use soap. Head and Shoulders shampoo for the win. I like it. I always have. I like Head and Shoulders shampoo. Even if you don't, you know, just keeps everything silky and flaky free, baby. And just bar soap, buddy. That's it. I'm not fancy. Washcloth or loofah, you know, a loofah if you need to exfoliate, you know. Cooley, what's up? I didn't even say what's up, man. I don't have enough hair to justify shampoo. Oh, some bar soap. I usually don't buy like body wash, I don't buy that stuff. I usually will get it. You know, I'll get some of it around Christmas time and such. I know. It kind of snuck in. I thought it was Dwayne because it was green. And then I looked again and I was like, it's Cooley. What's up, buddy? How you been, man? Are you captaining starships? So Starfield, but also Star Citizen just got an update. It's like 3.20. And I've been seeing a lot of commercials on YouTube for Star Citizen. Playing Starfield, yeah. I might play some later tonight. Midnight, I'll see. Maybe. I might jump over to my Discord and jump in voice. Raz's Discord. We'll see. Now I've seen them Starfield, but also have seen Star Citizen commercials lately. Yeah. Quite a few Star Citizens. They keep popping up on my YouTube feed, and it's so funny when I'm watching Starfield videos is when I see Star Citizen commercials. Now, Cooley, what level are you at Starfield? What level? Probably like level 100. The guy's a machine, I'm telling you. You ever play Farm Sim with him? He'll 58, okay. Oh, you're close to 60, that's good. Now, doesn't 60 unlock some stuff? I can't remember. I thought there was some stuff, like some ships with a P, some ship parts. Hugs, what's up, buddy? Hugs in the house. How you doing, man? Oh, speaking of, so Hugs you make me think of something, buddy. My kid got that game that you've been playing, the animal ones. Jay's at 45. I honestly think I'm only level 28 or 30. I can't remember. I think I'm not super far. David's at 67. Dude. Cool, you just roll. Okay, you just rolled Starborn. Gotcha. Yeah, I was Starborn at before level 20. I rushed it the first time. Just because I wanted to see what it was. New Game Plus. Now I'm taking my time. I haven't even talked to Constellation in my new playthrough. I've just been doing side quests. I haven't even stepped foot in the building. to talk to him. Just been doing like side quests and stuff. Well, he got it on his Xbox Game Pass. It was free on Xbox. Yeah, he didn't pay it for, so it's not on PC Game Pass, but it's on Xbox Game Pass. It's free. The fighting animal game hugs, pretty good. I don't regret doing the NG Plus either. A lot of people are like, don't rush the NG Plus, blah blah blah. Don't, and I'm like, man, it's so much fun. Why would you not want that part of the game? It's such a neat aspect of the game. Lynn and Heller are bugged. So I haven't even tried, so you can't get them at all. Oh, wrong side. Because I noticed that when you started New Game Plus, the game started, you know, you start in differently. Jeanette got them fine? Okay. I keep moving to park this, and I don't need to park it. I need to make mashed potatoes here. Oh, if you skipped a story. Gotcha. See, I haven't done anything. I haven't even talked to anyone in Constellation. I became a Starborn, and then I just started, I landed in New Atlantis, and I started the whole UC quest line. And then once I went to Aquila City, I started the Freestar Ranger, and I finished that. I finished the Freestar Ranger. I don't like Ron Hope. I knew it was him the whole time. Nope, not, sorry, no spoiler. No spoilers. You want to see? Okay. Yeah, if you skip, I guess if you do skip the Constellation story, it might change some stuff. But the thing is you next time, David, you can do it again. So like if you wanted to right now, you can rush NG Plus, which I think you can. I think you can literally restart the whole game in an hour. If you just rushed NG Plus, got done, you got reborn again, and then you could just start all over again. And you would have all your skills and stuff, but you'd lose all your money and etceteras. Oh, wrong button. That button. You know what I want? And again, like I said, hopefully a lot of this stuff when we get, you know, it would be really cool, and I think this would just be kind of neat. Yeah. Once you put a lot of time into all your other stuff, it's kind of like, I don't want that to go away. It's simple. That's the great thing is you know you don't have to do it at all, man. You don't even have to do it. You really don't. I mean, you can do it if you want. It adds a few things, but you don't have to do it. You know, you can play it however you want. That's the great thing. It's not a forced thing. I haven't done the region story yet either. The 10 runs to lock everything. I watched a YouTube video where a dude did 29 runs of the Red Mile, become the Red Mile champion. He ran that 29 times. Man, some people be grinding, man. Some people like to grind. That's for sure. Well, hopefully, like I said, hopefully the great thing is Starfield's one of these games. Hopefully it continues to get great mod support, and if it's like any of the other Bethesda games in the past, we're gonna have mods for years, right? We can play Starfield for the next few months, and it's kind of like Farm Sim, same way. Any game that has good support, good mod support, you can kind of put it on the shelf for a little while, right? Be like, hey, you know what? I'm kind of over this. I don't want to play it for a little while. And then you dust it off. You download all kinds of these cool mods. You open up and the great thing about the New Game Plus is you can open up that save, right? And then you're like, oh man, I want to like start over. Like I want to start over, but I don't want to re-skill up. I want to keep all my skills and stuff. Oof. Just burn through the New Game Plus real quick, reset the game, and now you're back in action, man. And it's almost like, you haven't played it in 6 months, you have all these cool mods, and now you dust it off and play a whole new game. I think that's the cool part about it, is you don't have to create a whole new character. So it is kind of nice that you don't have to dust off all kinds of stuff, Has its advantages. Yeah, I saw that BG3 Major Mirror coming. Man, listen, I'm telling you, if you're a gamer right now, things are good. Right now. I don't know, the whole Microsoft thing actually has me a little worried. Yeah. No traits. I choose I'm an empath, which I can remove if I want to. I can't remember what other one. I'm a tough captain. It's like the hard. I can't remember. Like you demand a little more out of like your people. But the ones that I wish I would have chose is so I heard the Adoring Fan is fun, and I heard the Parents is fun, but I also heard Wanted is pretty fun, because these people are trying to hunt you, which I heard was pretty fun, especially if you like combat. So I heard that was a good time, the Wanted one. This all be pretty neat. And then but again, like I said, hopefully when mod support comes out, that'll just be fixable. You can, once you do New Game Plus, you can actually, you have Wanted in the Parents. You can just kind of reset your stuff. I think that's cool. I mean, the great thing is now is the game is so new, and like all Bethesda games, I'm telling you, modded Bethesda games are 1,000 times better than the game itself. Fallout with mods was awesome, and I never was a big. I played Elder Scrolls a little bit and that stuff, but I know how good Fallout was once you got some mods. And you can, once it gets mod support, completely changes the game. One Starship repair trait, gotcha. Now, is the UC Citizen one, is that the one where you... Oh no, the Dream Home one. That's another one I heard is pretty cool. The only thing is I'm never in my home, right? I did play Fallout 4, yeah. Probably, I don't know, 300 hours plus Fallout 4. And I didn't play Fallout 4 on release. I played Fallout 4 fully modded. Like, I never played base Fallout 4. By the time I got Fallout 4, I bought the Game of the Year edition, which already had all the DLCs and stuff, and it already had mod support. So. The only house I own in Starfield is a crate home in Neon. That's it. I have my crate. Like I said, a lot of that stuff, hope, you know, in the future, a lot of that stuff's gonna be fixable. It's not gonna be a problem, you know. A lot of that stuff's gonna have updates, and then we're gonna be good. I don't even think it's worth fretting about. I think now this is field after potatoes. Yeah, it needs to be plowed. Do a little field work. So let's return all of our leased stuff. So we don't need that. Don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Now that took an hour and 48 minutes to harvest potatoes, but the good thing is it only cost us $1,600 for all the potato. It only cost us $1,600 for the potato equipment. So bonus. We'll put down some lime, and we'll grab our plow, and then I don't know what we'll do. I guess we'll do some planting. Yes. Although I don't think there's anything I can plant yet. I got, like I said, I've got barley. Maybe we'll plant a field of wheat just so we have. Yeah, I don't know. Terry King, thank you for the sub. Terry, if you're in chat, say hello. If not, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Terry. Out there in YouTube world. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Got some more funk music. Auto width and that our little chorus. Dope. Yeah. Oh. Oh crap. Forgot, I gotta do something. Got to buy. Purchase some soul info. It's only 1,800 bucks. Now we go. Now we go. Yeah, you get your house in Constellation. Yep. My thing is you can just, you know, you build your own outpost. Just build you a space base. Like you build your outpost, you put a bed there, you put all your workbenches, you put all your storage. Done. Put your landing pad. You can live anywhere you want. Then once you're there, you just fast travel. You know, fast travel's your friend. It's like tabbing. Like tabbing in Farm Sim. People are like, there's no real, when you tab, it's not realistic. It's a game. Straight to the base. And the nice thing is, if you put down the cargo unloader and all that stuff, you can, if you have all your factories and stuff set up, you can load all your stuff onto your ship and you don't even have to leave. You don't have to get off your ship, nothing. It's just boop, all you can, yeah. But then again, you also can just set up like auto sell and stuff, I think. Like, you don't even need to transport, if you don't want to. But if you want to pretend to be like a space trucker. Oh, but what I was saying, it'd be cool later on if there's a mod where, like, so imagine this mode, New Game Plus, you're playing New Game Plus in Starfield, and you start it, and you can start a whole quest line to find, like, and I know it's a different universe, but like you would be able to find like one of your outposts with like your ships. Like you can find all that stuff somehow. I mean, I don't know how you would work it out story-wise, but you could do it. Maybe you find like an interdimensional portal or a machine that you and you can. Or what would be cool is, oh crap, I forgot. If you can build an interdimensional like outpost. Sometimes these 82 Studio stuff work. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I don't know why, but this likes to fall through the floor. And then it just drops. I don't know. But that would be cool, right? Like you have like an interdimensional outpost that you can store all your ships with, and you can like send all your inventory to. And as you progress through the game and you start it over and over and over again, you can portal to your interdimensional space station. That'd be cool if it wasn't even on a planet. Like if it was like a, yeah. Like, oh, Sammy's back. Sammy's back with his punch stories. I don't know, just an idea. Something I'm thinking. Just thinking, you know, doesn't have to happen. Just ideas. Just ideas, that's all. Just throwing ideas around in my head. Set up our little deal. Now, here's the question. No, we're just going to keep fields the same size. We're not going to expand fields yet. Not doing it. Not going to do it. Oh, it's awfully dusty. Hold on. I'm going to turn that dust down a little bit too much. There we go. That's better. What, Sammy? Sammy got up to offload that punch. Yes. It came out yellow. Chicken butt. Oh. Bump. Hello, Allie. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Got our elevator music kicking in. Bring it down now. Raznac after hours. Don't put on a crazy voice. There's a Wolfman Jack here in the studio. I can't remember what movie that was. It might have been a movie. The Wolfman Jack. I don't know. Just always thought those guys were awesome. Those radio hosts. Hey, all you wonderful, amazing, beautiful people out there in Radio Land. This is Wolfman Jack. I'm gonna be playing some slow tunes tonight. Got you thinking about that somebody. Alright, I amuse myself sometimes. Alright, night, Sammy. Good morning. Yes, David. Robin Williams, man. He is the best. I just, radio guys, man, they have the best voices. Like, voice actors are so cool. And they never look like what you imagine, right? Like when you see like a voice actor or a radio host, and like you have a picture of what they look like, it's almost like their voice never matches their face. Is it just me? Am I the only one that gets that, or is that like is that a common thing? Does that happen to other people? Am I the only one that experiences the voice doesn't match the face? Maybe it's just because you never see their face until after you've heard them. You know? I don't know. I guess sometimes YouTubers are that way too. Like you watch a YouTuber for years and years and years, and then you finally see their face and you're like, that ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm sure that's what happens with me. Everybody sees my face and they're like, that ain't right. Something ain't right there. Like Farmer Klein. No, I had Farmer Klein pegged. Yeah, he fits it. But for me, it fitted it. He fitted. Yeah. A little different, but no. Yeah, good morning, Vietnam. I can't even do it. Robin Williams does it so well. I mean, he just does that voice so well. What's all that white stuff? That is lime. You have to validate, yeah. Well, I've met Farmer Klein. I actually got to spend a few days with him when we went to PAX. Super nice guy. Great guy. Really is. Wonderful, wonderful person. Farmer Klein is... He is a good one. Definitely. I had nothing, no. Got to meet him. Got to meet Farmer Cop. DJ Go Ham. Clutch. Farm Sim guy. Jabbo, Hermit. I think I wasn't there when, I think it was DJ Modding came by. I didn't meet him. I wasn't in the booth when they came, walking around with the kid. I think that's it. It's off the top of my head. Farmer Klein Jr. Yeah, had a good, PAX was good. Boston was fun. Had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Hope to go back. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be this year because I said that we might, or next year we might be doing a Great Western trip before my kids get older. Haven't decided yet. It'll come down to money too. Stuff's expensive. Boston wasn't too bad expensive. Everything still costs money, so. What about, I didn't do anything to Farmer Klein. I'm innocent until proven guilty. For now. Little 7120. A little dirty. I need to get me some of my own farm clothes. Need to get me some of my own. Need to get the Wardrobe Plus and make some of my own Raznac clothes. Give it a go. All right, potatoes are done. This field is limed and plowed. And question is I think I'm gonna plant corn in this for silage next year. A small. Just a smallish field for silage. Because I don't think I'm gonna need, have quite a bit still. So yeah, well, this will be silage. This field over there will be corn for just corn. And then this field is going to be canola. I guess we can plant wheat over here in 17. I have this little field too. I guess we'll do this one in corn too. So corn, corn, corn. And then this will be wheat. That's barley. This is going to be canola or soybeans. I've yet to decide. We got grass. And eventually when I buy this one, some more grass. We should have all of our needs met. Our basic necessities for farm life here. I don't have sheep. We don't have any sheeps. I don't even think there's a sheep pen on this map. There's not. I guess I could put one down if I wanted to, but no. Yeah. I got pigs, chickens, and cows. We don't need sheep. We don't need any sheepies. Get this lime off of our... Gotta get the lime off. There we go. Oh, it's just dirty. Go drop this for now. Got a lot of... Need a little more storage at some point. Let's drop that. And what? Now what to do? This is planted. I guess we need to put wheat over here in 17. What we need to do. That corn's not, yeah. Can we plant? I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, let's plant wheat. Let's go. We get to dust off the bacon. Where's this tiger? Where did I park that thing? Oh, I know where it's at. It's already got the planter on it. Got the air card on it. Got our big Spirit of 76. Driving through the bushes. You could expand this too, because I think map edge is like tanks bigger than tractor. I know. I didn't. The hard thing is like there's no real small American like seat. Man, we could expand this field a lot. Map edge is here. I'm not gonna do it right now. In fact, we could actually make, if we wanted to, we can make this one big giant field right here. This could be one field. This could all be, yeah. Yeah, it's a little big. It's not ridiculously big. I would like, you know, the air tank. It's just, I haven't used it yet. It's just fun. You know, it's different. It's a pretty big setup for this map, actually. It's kind of unwieldy a little, but it's, you know, it's challenging, which can be fun. You know, I like this little Steiger. It's kind of a smaller one, so it's big, but it's not like too big, right? Because I got to remember my farm is kind of a smaller farm. It's not really going to be. It's not going to be massive. If I end up buying a bunch of fields and I need bigger equipment, I can build like a big yard up here. You know, for these bigger fields, like I can keep larger stuff, you know, and then once you can merge all these fields later, and then you could have like big equipment. I could also sell off buildings here at the old farm, but I'm kind of liking this medium size US farming. It's fun, you know. Can't just, you know, you just don't have tons and tons of room So it makes it a little bit of a challenge, which is fun. I like it. You know, that's the great thing about farm sim. Play how you want, right? Do what you want. Challenge yourself. Don't challenge yourself. Big giant square fields around. It don't matter. Do what you want, man. Do what you want. All right. This field is actually kind of big. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not little either. She ain't tiny. I can tell you that. Let's unfold. We're gonna probably have to get some more seed and fertilizer at some point, but I'll go buy some pallets when we get there. I mean, it has surprisingly quite a bit, and I got automatic activation off. Yep, I'm only putting about 100 kilos per hectare. Filthy clip. Gotta get it straightened up. The only thing I hate is this. I hate how I want that to go away. Is there a mod for that? Like how when I steer, the camera moves? I actually don't want that. I want the camera not to move when I steer. I can't remember if there's a mod that does that. But if there was, I hope it exists. Alright. Get to Poland. It's the articulated tractors. I don't like when you don't think your camera moves. There's probably a mod for that, and I just don't know what it is, or there's a setting somewhere, and I don't know what it is. See, gaming was the same way. It's like right now, like it's bouncing around. When I'm in cab, sure, head bobble, all that stuff. That's great, right? But when I'm out of cab, I don't need it to. I don't like that. And it probably is a setting. I don't know. Is there a setting? I don't even know if there is a setting. Who knows? There could be a freaking setting and I don't even know about it. Let's see. Other binders are much that we can field units, radio off, camera vehicle indoor suspension, dynamic vehicle camera will try to stay horizontal with the environment. Let's turn that on. Nope, still does it. Nope, still bounces around, so that's not it. Invert y-axis, the articulated camera because the steering axis still moves the target point of the camera, which is okay. Gotcha, that makes sense. Easy arm controls, gear shifts, all that. Down, lumberjack mod, dusty lands extension, precision. Yeah, it probably is a mod to make it where the articulated camera doesn't bounce around, but we aren't so lucky. We'll just go with it. It's kind of worse because I'm using a keyboard. It wouldn't be so bad if I actually used my wheel, probably. It wouldn't be so bad. But it is what it is. Just seeding, man. Just seeding and hanging out. Drinking a dew. What time is it? Alright, I need to take a bathroom break real quick. Just gotta run up some stairs and then I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right back. Put on an advertisement. Let's do one of the longer ones. This one's great right here.
Hey there, ladies and gents, this is Wild Bill from Wild Bill's Gift Emporium. I've got something super special for you today. Super special. The OK Used Mods mug. This is the greatest beverage vessel ever designed by man or animal in the known world. The mug holds all your favorite beverages, including coffee, soda, whiskey, milk, heavy cream, syrup, ketchup, and even paint. Everyone should add this cup to their favorite collection. This mug can be used around the house in so many ways. Look, here is a spice rack, doorstop, TP holder, office organizer, illumination device, air freshener, step stool, cord manager, and your very own guard dog. I'm not done yet, folks. This makes a great snack cup for all of your favorites. If I told you there was more, would you believe me? Well, there is more. This cup will quietly hold your hand, help with projects, play games, talk when you're lonely, find your keys, watch TV with you, troll Twitter, and even comes with standard sat nav and preloaded with four 1980s great movies. Unbelievable, you say? No. This amazing vessel is only available here at Wild Bill's Emporium. You cannot find this in stores, online, or out of some strange man's trunk. This offer is a one-time deal. No, really. I only have one of them. This is a unicorn, folks. You cannot buy this cup anywhere. So hustle down to Wild Bill's Gift Emporium today.
Hey, he is Wolfman Jack. Taste the rainbow. Skittles. Skittles are the best. You need to hear me crunching them. Okay. Get back to work. Okay, there we go. Gotta love Skittles, man. Not everybody loves Skittles. You don't have to love Skittles, but I like me some Skittles. Not too many of them. Just a few, but the little one loves Skittles. We buy the big bags because the big bags are so much cheaper. The big bags of M&Ms, the big bags of Skittles. They're so much cheaper than buying little bags. Probably shouldn't be buying candy, but whatever. Go. Why not? YOLO, right? I did not know there's a Wild Bill's Emporium in Colorado at all. I promise. And the fact that there is makes me want to look it up. I want to look that up. Is it like a gift emporium? Does he have all kinds of weird stuff? See, I live near the Great Smoky Mountains, right? You just look back here. I live in Eastern Tennessee, and I live close to a huge tourist area, right? And they would all the time, they still do these gift shops, right? Up there, you know, tourist traps, same place around the beaches, you know, pretty much any place you go that's a tourist area, you know, they got all the times that have like just the junk stores, right? They just sell everything, just all kinds of junk, just everything you can imagine they sell, right? And that's what I was kind of making fun of with that one. Is that whole Wild Bill's. They just sell everything, man. Just junk. I call it junk. West Wall, Vale, Colorado. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sued one of these days. We're going out in the street. I'm gonna get sued one of these days from the owner of Wild Bill's Gift Emporium, the real Wild Bill. They're gonna sue me. Car, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Go around me, cars. Y'all just gonna have to wait a minute. If you want your bread, I need to plant my wheat. If it's at 10 a.m. The fact that there's a real Wild Bill's is great. It's great. 4.9 stars. I love it, man. You're gonna make me choke on my Skittles. I'm chewing, that's why I'm muted. Okay, done chewing. 3 jerkies in 1 jar. I need to order. I need to see if they have a hat, David. Like if Wild Bill's Gift Emporium has merch. That'd be awesome. I get me some of that Wild Bill's merch. Everybody needs Wild Bill's merch, man. Wild Bill has a jerky maker. There you go. There's a place here called the Great Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It is just this massive store. Multiple stories. It's just huge, man. It's just a huge freaking place. It's called Great Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And that place sells just so much stuff. It's ridiculous. We'll come clean up these ends later. Oh man. It's just ridiculous how much stuff they have. Just so much junk. I mean, and it's, any kind of knife you can imagine. I mean, if they make the knife, they have it there. But they also sell like guns, ammo, like, you know, every kind of outdoor supply you can think of, kitchen accessories, just all kinds of tourist junk. Yeah. Christmas place. Yeah, Christmas. Listen, close to where I live, there's a place It's called the Christmas Place, and it's this shopping center that has all these stores in it, and it's purely dedicated to Christmas. And it's so popular that they actually have a Christmas place inn. So they have an entire hotel that has a Christmas theme to it. I'm not making this up. Now, I loved going to the Christmas place, and I don't think he's there anymore, but there was a guy who had his own shop in there, and he had model trains, and I used to love going there because he had, you don't see that stuff anymore. But when I was a kid, there were like those hobby stores that had model trains, and all the different kind of trains and the tracks, and then also all the like the slot cars, like slot car racing, the little electric car race. Man, those were so cool. And then of course just all the regular models. You build your your 66 Camaro out of plastic and paint it. I think you're there, but I'm just so exciting, right? It's just so exciting to watch, David. It's late, man. It's Farm Sim. How exciting could it be? I appreciate everyone being here, man. Chilling, working. No, a lot of I was gone for months. I didn't really do stuff for months, and that kind of put a damper on things, slows things down. So soon to bed, yeah. And I get started a little later. Hopefully starting at 9 on Tuesdays and Thursdays now will help. Oh, grabbing more Skittles. I dropped one, we'll have to get it later. But hopefully I can, I'm going to stay consistent with 2 days a week. And hopefully that helps. Friday's son. Well, my Friday's my Monday, so. Alright, Skittle time. Still chewing. Skittles are chewy. Skittles even like real food? I think they're literally just sugar and wax. There's a bunch of chain in the Northeast. Okay. No, Christmas is huge, man. Christmas stores are a huge business. Let's go get this end down here real quick. Christmas stores are a huge business, man. Just look at Walmart. That's all you have to do. Like, if you want to know what sells, like, if you want to know what people are buying, look at Walmart. That's it. Walmart's not stupid. Walmart doesn't put stuff in their stores they're not gonna sell. So, Halloween crap, Christmas crap, I mean, heck, I think they've had Halloween stuff out since September. And then as soon as the Halloween stuff's gone, it'll be Christmas stuff. I mean, the minute Halloween's over with, all the Christmas stuff will go in. And then there'll be Christmas stuff up in Walmart until January. Look away. Nobody's watching here. Okay. But yeah, it's nuts when you think about it. How much stuff there is. Okay, this music is like, it's scaring me. do we want to put it on? Nope, that's not what I want. We'll try this. But yeah, Christmas, I mean, people get crazy over Christmas. Same with pumpkin. You know? Semper, thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you had a good time. Appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week, man. Have a great weekend. Over you. All right. Hobby Lumber, which is cross people website. Yeah, we have Hobby Lobbies here. Yeah, they've got Hobby Lobby here. But like pumpkin spice is like Christmas stuff, man. There's so, like, if you go to the store, there's like pumpkin spice everything. You know, there's pumpkin spice whipped cream. I swear, hold on. I promise. Watch. Hang on. Watch. Just hold on 1 second. Just 1 second. Now, the reason why I know that there's pumpkin spice whipped cream is because I have a lady in my house who loves pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice whipped cream topping. Should I try it? You want to give it a go? Do whippets. Let's do whippets. Let's go. See, it pays to be here at the end of the stream. It pays to be here after 11 o'clock because you never know what's going to happen. We're going to do a whippet. Ready? That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh my God. It's so awful. Oh God. Oh, so bad. Ugh. Oh man, it's awful. Oh man. It tastes like paint. If paint could taste like a pumpkin. Oh, ugh. It's like, it has this like, ugh, so bad. This shit shouldn't even be classified as food. I'm sorry. That's just awful. Ugh. Tukey, you work in the grocery store. Why do they sell that stuff? We'll fix this later. Backing up an air cart with articulated tractors. Oh. A little challenging. There we go. Now spinner. Dude, he's like, we don't sell that. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I thought my tractor was dancing. Just the basic bitch pumpkin spice creamer. Oh, I know, man. Basic bitch is what you said. Like I don't mind pumpkin spice creamer. Like I've had pumpkin spice creamer. It's okay. It's not bad, really. That crap was awful. Ugh. Oh, it was awful. It was god awful, man. Oh. Oh. It was so bad. I don't recommend it at all. Apple cider over pump. I like apple cider. I need to get some of that. Usually I just get the instant packets of apple cider. It's pretty good. There's a place close to me though. It's a farm store. And they actually have, they should this time of year. I haven't been. I need to stop and see. They'll have apple cider in gallon jugs, and it comes from these orchards that aren't far from me up in the mountains. They're at higher elevations because apples need like cold. So they're here in Tennessee, but they're up in the higher elevations so that the trees get those cold snap. And they usually you can buy it jugged, and you just pour it, heat it up. Oh, stuff's so good. Yeah. Usually, like, right down the road on my way home, there's this place. It's a farm stand, and they sell a lot of local produced farm products. They'll sell there's like a local dairy. They carry their milk and their chocolate milk. And there's I mean, it's a little on the expensive side, but I like to try to stop there and get it. Their chocolate milk, especially, their chocolate milk is so freaking good. It's ridiculous. And then they also sell like veggies, and then when it's like if you have your own garden, like your own vegetable garden and stuff, they'll sell plants that are local greenhouses. So your tomatoes, peppers, all that stuff, they all come from local greenhouses. It's right down the street. It's is it Misty Mountain Morning? I think that's what it's called. Misty Mountain Morning Farm Stand or something like. I can't remember. It's something like that. Oh, yay! Listen. Yeah, I like this song. It's got a little oomph to it. Okay, I'll quit. I have 50 liters of seed. This worked out perfect. I couldn't have planned this better if I had tried. I probably would have done worse if I tried. See, you just wing it sometimes. Sometimes you just wing it. Things work out. As I drive through my field and ruin all my planting. What's the song? I like this song. What's the name of this song? I'll look this up. This is Rompeo by the Zucares. Zucares Rompeo. I like it. Got a little funk, a little flair to it. Like a little Latin EDM. A little Latin electronic music. I like it. Car? You better not. Oh, so speeding cars. Went on a drive today with a 15-year-old. That was interesting. He's doing good. I've been teaching him to drive. It's just Man, he's so heavy on that brake pedal. He's doing really good though. I'm very proud of him, and he's just being extra special safe, and he's doing great learning to drive. But heavy on that brake, boy. He keeps trying to 2-foot, like 2-foot driving, you know. And it, like I have to like not hard, but I like slap his knee, and I'm like, quit that. You don't 2-foot drive, man. Quit 2-footing. Yeah, it's, I don't know, like, I'm like, gentle. You just gonna have to gentle. And he's like, man, I don't know if I'm ever gonna figure that out. And I'm like, you'll get it, don't worry. Like, it just takes time to get a feel for the braking, you know. And every vehicle's different too. You know, sometimes you'll get in a car you haven't drove before, and you have to hit the brake pedal a little bit to be like, how's it braking? How's it, you know? He was going up the driveway and he hit like the accelerator and he pushed a little too far, and he's like, ooh, she's a little zippy. I'm like, it's a Hyundai. Hyundais aren't zippy. There's nothing zippy about a Hyundai. I think I need to put, see if I gotta put fertilizer over here on grass field. Nope, pH is perfect, nitrogen is perfect. Okay. Yeah, getting used to brakes sometimes is tough. Sometimes. Nitrogen. So nitrogen's perfect here. This hasn't sprouted yet, I don't think. No. Now this will need more nitrogen, but we're gonna wait till our crop emerges. We put some nitrogen down when we planted, but we'll wait till it emerges to put some more. All of our pHs are good. We have to harvest this when it comes in, but I think that's it, man. I think I'm out of work here. Do a contract. I got a little time. Harvesting. Harvest field 1. How big's field 1? Oh yeah, and it's right next to the farm. Let's just do that. Let's just do this harvest contract. Let's go. We'll just use our equipment. Or we can do field 13 first. Oh, field 13's canola, which we need a little bit of canola. So let's do this one, because hopefully it'll give us a little bit of canola. All right, let's go grab our harvester. So I'm going to field 13. It's just down the road. So I haven't bought a trailer header. I really need to wash my stuff. We're gonna go do a canola contract. Let's get the old 1480 out. Oh, so are you Starfield? There is a mod, Tukey, for the magazines. There's one that highlights, like, the ones that give you permanent benefits. There's some that just highlights them green so you see them easier, because sometimes they're overlooked. But there's another mod that puts like super sexy anime girls on the cover of them. So if that's your thing, you can get a mod for Starfield that puts super sexy anime girls, so you don't, like, you can't not notice them. Hello, horsies. We can buy that horse pasture. I don't like it. I like someone else taking care of the horses. It's called ballsy. Oh my. What are you looking up, Dookie? Need to take the old case. So we're going to field 13. Doing some canola harvesting. Oh man, has anyone ever seen, I think we can sneak through these trees. Let's go. Surely we can sneak through these trees. Nope. I hit the tree. Look away. Look away. This is how we roll. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't playing no games. How I work, man. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for turning lanes. Oh, Cyberpunk, dude. There's some stuff in Cyberpunk I'm like, alright. The only thing about this harvester is she's slow at 4 miles per hour. Let me turn the full loud too. Not as loud as the first one we had on the first night. So many settings. So what's new in the update, Tuki? What's new in the Cyberpunk update? What have you seen? I mean, is there any new content, or is it just like a performance update? Why you answer that? Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out then. Oh, I need something. I'll be right back. This stream's brought to you by, I'm like full on Mountain Dew sponsor tonight. Hard Mountain Dew. That's right, Hard Mountain Dew. Baja Blast Pineapple. Hard Mountain Dew. Let's go. Oh. Almost broke the tab off. What? There we go. Oh, I hate when that happens. That wasn't a good tab. I had like a faulty tab. This is a bit better. I basically redid everything from ground up. Oh man, so it's like a whole new game then. That's all I need is to play Cyberpunk again, because that was so freaking fun. I don't need that distraction. I'm gonna have to put it on the shelf. I'm not gonna be able to play it right away. I'm gonna have to wait. I got too much stuff going on. Pepsi Max. Minus the fireball. Yeah, you can't have fireball at work. I love Cyberpunk. I love it. I wish, I know Rockstar's been working on GTA 6. But I hope we get another Red Dead in the future. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. That's another game I might just dust off. I haven't played in a long time. The ending? You know, Jay, I actually liked... Now, the ending I got when I played, I sailed off into... Well, sailed off, but went out into the desert with what's her name? The hot nomad chick with a nice butt. What's her name? Can't remember her name. That was the ending I had. Now, I was sick, but, like, that's where I went. And oh, there's vehicle combat? Dude. That is super cool. See, this is me, right? I'm playing Cyberpunk, and I'm all the time, like, my brain doesn't turn off sometimes, duh, right? And I'm sitting there thinking how awesome Cyberpunk would have been if you play through the whole game, you play through the story, and then it has a randomly generated wasteland that you can just roll around all the time. Like you can go out and do missions in the wasteland and fight nomads and go on runs. I was like, man, I think they really missed that aspect. They could have done some really cool stuff with that. Personally, I think they could have. Pan Am for sure, yeah. I like Pan Am. Pan Am I liked. And then who's the hacker chick? I liked her, even though you can't romance her because she's into girls. Well, if you play a girl character, you can romance her. Jay's like huge Pan Am fan, yeah. So okay, I'm gonna have to check it out, man. If it's completely changed the game. I just love how. Again, I think two of the, like, trying to think, story-wise, some of the best video game characters ever. You ready? Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk. I think that I cannot see that role being played by anyone other than Keanu Reeves. I'm telling you what, just amazing. Amazing story, amazing writing. I've loved that character. And I can't think of his name, the married character from Red Dead Redemption that you play. And I'll admit it, Red Dead Redemption, like I got teary-eyed at the end of that game. It was so good, and you were so in love with your character that you were just like, oh my gosh. It was just so amazing, right? And then what's his name? The Russian guy from GTA. Who's that guy? The main character you play from GTA. Like the Russian guy? I can't think of his name. Is it Mike? I can't think of his name. I really can't think of his name. But love that character. But my favorite character ever was probably the Red Dead Redemption 2 guy. Just love it. Oh, dude. Nico Bellic, yes. I love that character. Love that character. I love that whole setting. Nico, and I love that part. And that was the last time I really played GTA. Was when it first came out with Nico. Is that 4 or 5? Is that 5? Hey, Hoonigan, what's up, buddy? I'm still here, man. Still farming. Doing a canola contract. It's perfect. That's 4. That's the last one I played. I never played 5. Not cancer. It's tuberculosis. Yeah. He has. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. He has tuberculosis during the game, and he progressively gets worse. So I'm not. Yeah. It's so good. Like, it's just so good. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, the story of Arthur. Is it Arthur? What's his name? Arthur something? It's just probably the greatest video game character story ever. I'm not lying. Once I played it, I was like, it did. I teared up, man. Like at the end of that game, I was really moved by Arthur's character and his story arc and his progression. Arthur Morgan, so well done. So well done. Just like, I don't know, it's just such a good character. Oh yeah, all of it was great. The whole game, Red Dead Redemption 2, is literally a masterpiece of gaming. It's got a few bugs here and there. Now, the online play, they ruined it. I just don't understand, like, what? Just, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. But, you know, Rockstar always does great writing. Rockstar does great games. Really good writing. I mean, if you look at all their GTA games, great. The writing is great. It's funny. It's like, it's dark. There's all there, you know, it's kind of like real, right? Yeah, they could have made Red Dead Online so freaking good. Oh, they just ruined it, man. They could have made that game so good. They could have made it so amazing. They had the sandbox, they had the structure in place. They could have done so much with that game, and they just didn't. I mean, could you imagine, like, if they had, here's the crazy thing, because in the game, they have like a little bit of farming mechanics. Yeah, they made it all about PvP, and that's not what you wanted, right? You could have done it, and they could have made some really cool stuff, right? Like, if you just wanted to, like, hunt and fish and be a frontiersman, then that would have been great. But also, like, a persistent open world where there are bandits, and you have to form posses to take down bandits, and you have sheriffs, so you could play the role of a sheriff. I mean, they could have done so much, but, you know, I just don't think, yeah, I'm with you. I don't think they gave it the chance they should have. Yeah. Okay, cool. See, I never played modded. Yeah, they have a Red Dead Online. And it just, yeah, it was okay for a bit, but it was, yeah. It just wasn't, it didn't turn out how I thought it was going to be. When GTA 5 is, and I've never played it, but I've heard GTA 5 is so good online. I don't know. And then Red Dead Redemption Online was kind of like, eh. For Forza. Speaking of Forza, when's the new Forza game coming out? When's the new one? Early next month, gotcha. I'm changing music again. No, this ain't bad. I think it is. Got a little beat to it. October 10th. Are you done, Jay? Done with Forza? Jay says he's done. I don't know if I will either. I have so much other stuff to play right now. But then again, I never really played Forza except in multiplayer. I only played Forza when I was on playing with you guys. I didn't play Forza at all in single player. Not at all. I just, yeah, not for me. Now in multiplayer, I had a blast. Multiplayer is a good time. You know what I need to get? We're gonna do canola. I need to put, I think I have, do I have the swathing add-on in here? Nope, but I need to add it. Ah, oh, I have the pickup header pack. So I have this. We need to put the swathing add-on in, and we can do. Eventually, I can do I can swath crops. I haven't done that yet. That'd be fun. So let's do that. Make a note. Making a note. Do the swathing add-on deal. I always forget about that with canola and stuff. We can swath the crops now and drop them. Yeah, you get a yield bonus. Yep. We'll have to give that a go. We'll have to give it a try. Canolas. That's a little weird. I haven't used it at all. I've used the swathers for grass, but I haven't used them for any or swathing crops. Which I guess you could swath anything, right? Like, I mean, I don't farm, so I know you do canola. I knew they do canola. I guess, do they do other crops? Do they do your grains and stuff? And well, I thought we were full. Come on, honey. There, now we're full. Put our pipe out. Canola, oats, wheat, barley, and bacon. I guess in real life, like in real life, flax. That's right. I knew Edgewater had a crop. We'll get our new dump trailer. Gives us an excuse to use our TLX truck, baby. This is how we farm. I don't know how much this dump bed will hold, but I also have my Parker wagons. We could actually bring them both down. Yeah, I know they do canola in real life. I just didn't know about. Crazy that there's no. I'm gonna have to eventually. I did not add the Kill Bros yet. Now this is a mod I got off. This is not on the mod hub. This is off of King Mods. I can't remember who the mod author is off the top of my head. Okay, that's good. No weird clipping. Now I'm just curious to see how much it holds. I like this dump bed. Pretty nice. Oh man, I can't remember what mod that is. It is not the CM, not this one, not the CM trailer, gooseneck trailer. That was junk. I need to get rid of that one. This one right here. Lance Modding. That's it. Lance Modding's dump trailer. Oh wow, we got plenty of room. What's this thing hold? Oh yeah, that's only 40% full. Ass. I have not added the Kill Brothers yet. I need to. But David, they don't use swathers much. Like like every time I see videos of farming in Australia, it's huge. Like, I mean, it's a lot of dry land farming, right? Oh, that trailer connection. Yeah, that's a gooseneck. It's very common, especially here in the East Coast of the United States. A lot of, there's, well, fifth wheel or gooseneck. Yeah, they use that a lot here. At least in my part of the states. It's used quite a bit here. But I don't know about everywhere, but here it is. I don't know about Midwest and West. Yeah, a lot of fifth wheel gooseneck trailers around here. A lot of hay work. A lot of the beef cattle farms here use them, but they haul all their bales on. I just thought it fit nicely, and instead of having two trucks, instead of having my pickup truck and then my big truck, I just have the one truck. It works for my playthrough. Music stopped. Let's put on this. This is gonna be fun. There's only 5 songs. This is called Boogie. This is Boogie, the genre Boogie. Let's go with it. Use lots up there. We'll put it on boogie genre. I was hoping for like some electric boogaloo, like some 80s breakdancing music. That's what I was wanting. Electric boogaloo, baby. Oh man, we got 5 more minutes. Pop a Skittle. Just one Skittle. Is it Breaking? I think it's Breaking Electric Boogaloo. This is the movie. It's a breakdancing movie from the 80s. I've watched it a few times, I'll admit. When I was a young child in the late 80s, I always thought breakdancing was really cool. Don't judge me. I always thought breakdancing was cool. I did. Yeah, I think it's Breakin' Electric Boogaloo or something like that. I think there's a couple of them. I just remember they'd always do their hands like... I don't know. They do like the way, like the word, like they do the robot. I can't do any of it, but I always thought breakdancing was cool. And they do like the spin. My older brother, was on a breakdancing team in high school. That was a thing. All things I should be afraid to admit, but What the heck? All right, we got a few more minutes left, and we're going to be done for the night. We can call it quits here at midnight. If you're in chat, say hello. If you're still here, tell me good night. Tell me good luck. Tell me to shove off, whatever you want to say. Tell me something. Chat rate is fell to 0. I've either lulled you all to sleep, or you're currently experiencing magazines like Ballsy and Cyberpunk like Tukey. No, what am I doing the rest of the day? I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry, bro. It's midnight for me, man. Midnight for me. I need to wind down a little bit. I need to chill out just a little bit. Enjoy my alcoholic beverage. Show off, Raz. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it, buddy. Grow a beard. I don't like, you know, can never get past the itching stage, right? Like it gets a little, it starts itching, and I'm like, I don't want it. Let me pick up. Okay, good. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. You're gonna have to put on some tunes or an audiobook or something. Baby oil. Good thought. Never thought of that. Play some Starfield. Man, no. You'll be good. You'll be okay. It'll be all right. Thank you, though, David. I do appreciate it. Aaron Chrome, very bad and bold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, send me those pics. You take BG3. Yeah, not tonight, man. No, this will be 6 hours of streaming this week. I know it's not a lot. 2 3-hour sessions. And I had a lot of fun this week. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. But David, I hope you have a great day at work. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Same for all of you. Anybody who's here left in chat, I hope you have a great weekend. I appreciate you tuning in. I will be back on Tuesday at 9 p.m. We'll be streaming again on Thursday. So every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks, Keith. I appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good time. So every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. That's what we're going to go for. And then videos as I can get them done. And then maybe the occasional Wednesday Garfield stream. Hopefully next week I can kind of get my... I don't know what it was. Tuesday night after I got done streaming, I could not go to bed at all. And I just couldn't sleep, man. And it just made Wednesday awful. I just was tired all day. I tried to take a nap and I couldn't sleep because it's the middle of the freaking day. It's just, I start getting frustrated. Yeah, I try to start a little bit later, because I don't want to step on FK's, that 8 o'clock time slot. But I also like starting at 10 all the time is a little late. So I like starting at 9. It's a good time for me. Kids are about ready, they're in the rooms and chilled. All my duties are done, so. Oh, you're good, Dwayne. Nah, man, I just give you all grief. I appreciate you being here. I truly do. Thank you so much, really. All the support I get, I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't been following, been doing I posted it about a little over a month ago, my nephew passed away, and I posted a GoFundMe in FK's chat, and so I put some more money into that today from the channel, and we're up to we've raised $830 now on the GoFundMe for his memorial. They have a graveyard that they're putting in on their little family farm. So we put some more of that money in today because I got my YouTube money yesterday, and I put money into that GoFundMe today. So just for watching and supporting and, you know, hanging out, all that money, as much as I can, is going to my sister and her family until we meet our goal. So we're at $830 of $2,000. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there at some. We'll do it. So, yeah, that's up. That's it, man. That is what's going on. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. This is your man Raz, your cool dude coming at you. We are signing off for the night. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, if you just haven't yet, on your way out, just a little click, just a little touch, just a little boop, boop. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Just a little. All right. Until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Take it out on that note. Yeah, go to sleep with this picture in your head. Yeah.